that type of loss, once again, that just leaves you fucking speechless and staring at the screen or, at the TV afterwards. Like, how the fuck do we do this, man? I know I've been gone, doesn't matter. What the fuck was that? We had a 6-point lead once again down the stretch, and we just decided to be stupid. Van Vliet had a really, really tough 3-pointer, which, I mean, that happens. Shot clock turnover, 2 shot clock turnovers down the stretch, and both of them were ugly as hell. Both of them were Steph and Draymond just holding the ball a little too long, if I'm remembering it all correctly. At least one of those was for sure. And yeah, that's nasty. And it won't fucking load, so whatever. 2 shot clock turnovers nonetheless is fucking insane down the stretch. It's a shame Kuminga missed 1 free throw, had a missed layup, Steph couldn't get it going down the stretch, which is tough. Also, Şengün making both free throws, Draymond being, biting on that pump fake on Şengün is tough. Then just a little too easy for Şengün, that layup was, right? We played him pretty tough, he was really good today, but we played him pretty tough, but that layup to make it a 1-point game with 27 seconds was just a little too easy, and Steph took the shot too early, right? Maybe GP2 should have just laid on that ball and not tried to pass it. Kuminga then fouls. It was a foul. It is an unfortunate foul, and then we barely get a shot off on, once again, one hell of a weird play for a last shot. We have been, this is the second time now that they've tried this NFL type, right? American football type run or whatever the fuck that's supposed to be, right? Where they just line up like their wide receivers for that. Or like they're, in some type of formation for offense, right? In the NFL, which I don't know what that is about. But it has not worked any of those times, and we have not gotten good looks. Even though, to be fair, that first time Wiggins got a pretty solid look. It was just a tough pass, tough layup. I don't know who it was against. It was against the Thunder, I'm pretty sure, where it was a pretty close game at home. Where they tried to run a similar type of play without Steph. And it leaves you with Podziemski trying to shoot a 3. He was good, but still not that good. And it leaves you, obviously, with Moody out. I'm not that mad about that. I don't think he matters that much in this rotation. Wiggins out is obviously the biggest issue, and you hope he can get healthy as soon as possible. Because he has been back in his form. And he's been the most fun player this season, in my opinion. And Steph was 8 of 17, actually. It felt like he was playing much worse today. And yeah, I mean, can't blame him for taking that 3-pointer. He got the look he wanted. He just couldn't knock it down. He knocks that shit down most of the time. So, that's just tough. And Trace got back into the rotation for a bit and played actually good minutes today, which is nice. Kuminga continues to show some improvement, but that free throw shooting is fucking awful, dog. But of course, this is just a nasty loss. You can look at the bright side that we don't have to go to Vegas, and I feel like, that can be a distraction for the team. And obviously, the type of travel, playing those games, gives you one extra game for a team as old as ours, even though they wanted to win this cup. I don't think that's that bad of a thing. We played the Mavericks because they lost against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So we will be playing the Mavericks, when the tournament is going on, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's going to be a tough battle, but at the end of the day, I'm not that mad that we're not going to Vegas. It's just, once again, we lose a game. I'm leaving this in. Lose a game that we had pretty much won. We were right there, we had that shit won, and we just blew it for whatever reason. So there's that. I'll make a video probably, because I want to talk about why I think Dennis Schroeder and one of Cam Jordan Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, even though it feels impossible to get Dennis Schroeder and Cam Johnson at the same time. It would be nice, but you don't think that's gonna happen. It just doesn't seem that likely. It does not, let's be honest. It really does not. I don't know even if the salaries match, but I mean, you would have to give up Kuminga probably for both of those guys, which, I mean, maybe you want to. I would give up Podziemski, Moody, and all of them guys for Cam Johnson and Dennis Schroeder, but not sure if you can give up Kuminga. Maybe you can. But maybe you would want to try to go big game hunting with Kuminga and his recent play, right? And the potential that's there if, you know, you trade him, Podziemski, and Moody. But Podziemski still is a winner in a way. He is just a winning player, so you don't want to get rid of all of those guys. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you do. But we'll talk about that another time. Yeah, I've been gone because I've just not had the motivation to do it because nobody watches. And today I just had the motivation to talk about it because I thought I was gonna be able to be positive here, and instead it's another bullshit loss. For whatever reason, we just have those. DNA, and down the stretch the offense was really hideous. Didn't get good looks pretty much. Steph couldn't get open against this defense. I mean, to be fair, right, this the Rockets defense is fucking insane. They play defense as tough as it gets. So who do we play actually? We play the Mavericks on Monday. I mean, it's Sunday to Monday, and then we play the Grizzlies on Thursday. Yeah, the final stretch before, obviously, Christmas. We don't play on Christmas for the first time in like 10 years. Pacers. Hey, the schedule doesn't seem that horrible, but we play the Lakers for the first time. Which is gonna be intriguing. So there's that. I'll be back to talk about whatever the fuck I want if I do. And if I don't, that doesn't matter either. Yeah, thank you. Bye.